Sorry about that. Things hit me. I'm reporting from the closet. It's my segment. Come out of the closet. Well, because it's a small apartment, the closet is part of the apartment. So when I sit here, I feel like I'm in my room, which is nice because I have my comics behind me. And my clothes and my comics, and it's just kind of like when I was young. I always had to keep my comics in my closet, and my dad was on this medication called Percodan, and he called them my funny books, and he thought they were corrupting my mind. Little did he know that my mind has already been corrupted. The comic books may have made it worse, but to this day, it's still hanging on here. So I caught him in my closet. I must have been, let's see, 1976. I was probably 11 to 12 years old, somewhere in there, depending. I could do the math, but anyway, I found my dad in my room with a pack of matches. He was banned from smoking for heart conditions, and he would sneak cigs all the time. So he always had matches and cigs around in the house. And he would blame me. That's your son doing that. I wasn't doing the cigarettes. I was doing the other stuff. But I digress. But anyway, I found my dad with the old-time matchbooks, tearing them out and flicking them into my comic collection, which was in the closet in the house. And I think I went into some kind of hissy fit, screaming and yelling, "Ah!" I used to throw fits. And I did that even later in life. Just in the last probably 10 years or so, I've quit the fits. Body can't handle them anymore. But anyway, yeah, so I was just reminded of that little story of my dad flicking the matches at the comic book collection, which was stored in the closet. So they're still here. I've got them all organized now. Every once in a while I lose one. It's usually one that I lose. And then I can't find it, and I end up going through every box. And it'll be something where it's usually in the last box. Because, well, what ends up happening anyway, I end up reading stories. So I pulled a couple of things out here at the Spidey 700. This was an interesting one. I'll close with this little story today on a high note. Yeah, yes, I am, and hope you are too. This is Amazing Spider-Man 700. When I picked this up, I liked the cover because it's a recreation of the original Spider-Man 100. But this time it's got Doc Ock on it, and I really liked it. And I didn't pay any attention when I pulled it off the rack that I knew there were other covers, but I thought it was, the first printing. I didn't think anything of it. It turns out it's the third printing. But it's hard to find. I've looked it up on eBay. It's a little tricky. So it's kind of neat, but I always buy stuff because I like it, and then I look later, and then the value either goes up or down. But this I thought was really cool. So it's a Spidey, Amazing Spider-Man 700. I forget the guy's name, Gohuli or something, that did the art. Now, that's wrong. All right, it's going to be over 5 minutes, and stop the crying, kid. Get over it. Ha, ha, ha. This is Freddy's Periscope. Stay safe.